Same time constraints in those early game. You really need to get that CC going early, flash, enough for me to have some kind of concern. But seeing Tinks on this volley bear, that's a different story.
Irrelevant.
Hello.
Maybe just baiting the play. Aggressive has to flash. Do they have enough damage?
Yeah, one more.
One more auto. Needs to come out. Irrelevant. He flashes, but it should be traded. Oh, he gets it. The first blood comes through, but it is a 1-for-1 from Aggressive. And now Tinks is here, as well as Shio. Both are waiting to see which jungler decides to come into the mid lane first if either of them decide to do it.
That's the question. You gotta imagine at the very least, they know Tinks is, they could be there. Oh,
Whoa,
level 6?
That's a lot of damage.
No mana.
Yeah, no level 6 here for Zico, and Tinks is going to try to run him down. Shio's here, but what a patient play! Will be able to find the snipe on Shayak. He is not ready for it whatsoever.
Walk back here, but this is what I mean. This is the activity I wanted to see when you pick a champ like Volleybear. Oh, hold on.
The hook, it just takes one, but will it be enough? Still a lot of healing there and a lot of damage in return. Ignites down Vander, realizes he's made a big mistake.
Is that two?
And it could be, but top lane. Oh, the
nice!
knockup cuts off Irrelevant on the swing, and Aggressive finds a solo as the bot lane also gets the double. That play from Misfits really hurts them. I mean, they're already behind. Tinks back, a little bit of damage in return. Mega Death Rocket not there to find the angle onto Adote, but now we're going to have Tinks and Shayak.
Baby.
The Ghost is there, so a counterplay from Misfits, and it could be good for more than one. Kick from Shio will send Shayak flying, but here comes Tinks, and they will delete Crown Shot on the Ezreal. A nice counterplay here. Excuse me, back up. Shio over the wall.
He's like, wait a second.
Like, oh, there's a Tinks there. There's a bear in the bush. But it's okay. They get the tower.
In their favor, and we're getting close to a dragon. Oh, ho, ho.
Oh, the kick.
Okay.
It's beautiful. Zico with the shockwave. It will be flash. Shayak now with the Chaos Storm trying to get some damage back, but that Sonic Wave turns into a resonating strike, and that will be another pickup for Shio. And that will also be now a dragon picked up.
WinCon, no matter who is playing. Yeah, I mean, this turret is pretty low. They might have the chance.
Well,
no wave.
Aggressive has a lot of HP here.
Oh, nice
knockup. The dive will be tanked up quite nicely, but Aggressive finds the knockup here. Is there an outplay? Tinks has to flash! Oh, not enough. And that will be a successful dive, and maybe now the tower here for Irrelevant too.
And it costs a lot.
Few plates in the early stages of this game. Erdote does have to flash, and Irrelevant's going to try to come in, but will be stunned up. Erdote still alive for now. TP in the back. It will be Aggressive, but they're able to find the kill onto the Karma. So Erdote out of the fight, but it's traded back 1-for-1. Irrelevant, nowhere to run to, and BDSA just going to continue to take down the Rift.
Yeah, that trade is a little bit lopsided. Very much in favor of BDSA. Tinks, you have no flash.
Okay, so far, but the wave has been dealt with, but not all of it. One more melee at the front.
And if you look on the other side here for BDSA, a lot of how you disengage, a lot of how you keep your team going that aren't.
Top lane, Irrelevant, in some trouble. Zico has made the roam. And, well, there's the pink ward. They will spot him out. Shockwave will lock him down. Should be able to find this. Zico, I'm sure, would love to be able to pick it up, and he will, but mid lane. That's a kill onto Crown Shot, and will be a second here. The bot lane of BDSA gets punished. And
you see the emote come through as that's an extra bit of gold into Woolite's pocket. We talk about someone else being able to succeed. Now I think Woolite is also in a pretty good position to really pop off this game.
And we'll see it again. Looks like the depth charge came through. Crown Shot used that flash in the last fight and had nowhere to go.
And I love it. They just ignore Shield too. They're like, yeah, we're not here for you, buddy. We want that guy. 80 carry. And in the side too, China.
Up. A lot of additional damage here. Vander trying to walk his team in. Ultimate comes through there, but now it's the turn.
Oh, they want it.
God, knock up onto 3 members. They'll chain it onto Vander. One more auto, and it will be Aggressive that's able to take the kill. Rift Herald also drops in the process as it might be Shelly trying to crack open mid. But they should be able to take it down.
Nice
but the kick onto Tinks, thrown right into the middle of the team fight. Shockwave finishes off the kill. Damage back from Moonlight, looking for resets, trying to get excited, but Adote hasn't gone down just yet. Finally, will be taken out as Shayak gets in there with the laser. The
game on this Lee Sin, this dude is ridiculous. So keep an eye out on this Lee Sin to be able to isolate someone like Shayak, like Woolite.
Well, it's the hook, but it is just Aggressive. Tinks goes into the stopwatch.
Nice shockwave.
Up a little bit of that damage, but meanwhile, the Dragon's been secured. The knockup is there. Vander has to flash back, but in the backline, Irrelevant has been able to sneak through. Trying to kite this one out. His teammates are so far away, but he's able to find Shio. Irrelevant has found another with the help of Woolite, and he is alive. What a play from Irrelevant! Talked about it. Could Crown Shot find a miracle steal? Here we go. W is down.
Not
Shot
quite.
Barrage comes out, but a little too early.
Oh,
And
they're
now
looking.
Aggressive is going to be in some trouble.
Oh, it's a lot of damage.
Here, and the TP is coming out, but you might
The
lose
shield.
them before they come through, and that has been the play. Crown Shot jumping forward with the Arcane Shift, looking for Mystic Shots.
50-50. We talk about Shio and his ability to steal. They're going to fight.
Not worried about the Dragon right now. Into the back line. A lot of damage comes through.
Nice
Zico goes
stopwatch.
golden for a moment. Tinks as well, but Zico flashes away to safety. Aggressive might have went too far forward. Will cost him his life. Irrelevant now. Bit of resets coming through.
Oh,
and it's falling to pieces as Wulight's able to just feast on the entire team. Shayak moves in for the double. Shio probably drops as well, but more importantly, this should be the Dragon. Pending Shio does not get into that pit. Does actually find a nice kick into that Sonic wave, but Tinks will be able to lock him down and make sure there's no shot at getting in the pit.
Man, and break open yet another turret.
Another tower, another Dragon.
Yeah.
But now it's looking like another death for Shio.
No.
As we talk about how good he's been with stealing objectives, not too good here for staying alive.
Through here. Top is already pushed. You see Irrelevant moving mid to already get things started here so that the team can move up buffs. They understand when and how they can come back from in a game.
Well, you see a bit of the poke, a bit of the damage. It is there.
Oh, no, they don't
But
know.
Irrelevant, he's found so many flanks, and now no Redote.
This one out. Misfits, they have it all, Austin. All ultimates, almost all summoners. And now, it's just the final play.
And you have to use the ultimate potentially, and here they come. Tinks at the front of it all. Knockup finds two onto the back line. Tinks has to ult to safety. Vander's safe and can look to go back in with Irrelevant with the GA. No more towers. Open
Sheila
Nexus.
kick.
Redote is back up. Full on 5v5, but the Baron is still active, and Shayak has jumped
Oh,
out
nice
the
kick.
back line. So many low HP bars,
it doesn't
and
matter.
they will be able to find the win. Misfits get the dub. Bounce back after the loss yesterday, and they looked a lot cleaner in this matchup.
And look at how excited. It's got to be the coach. Congratulating all the players on a very nice win coming out here. You beat BDSA, one of the top teams in the standings here, and really start to prove that you're top of the table team. I think that's the theme for today here, it's starting to seem like, because they managed to just play, especially you got to give Chayak and Irrelevant some credit.